This makes dungeon farming so much easier, so much faster, because you can actually make use of your multi-shot without pulling off of your pet. Hello everyone, it's Gladius, and what makes carrion birds so great for solo farming in Season of Discovery? Well, there's a couple things we can talk about. First of all, there's only one mob in the entire game in this level bracket that can give you this Screech ability. Screech is going to lower the attack power of the enemies around the pet, and then also it's going to do some damage. It's also going to make it so you can multi-shot due to the threat that it generates. It makes it so much simpler and smoother when you're going through those dungeons. Trust me, just try it and you'll see what I'm talking about. Now, let's go ahead and talk about how you can get the carrion bird and how you can power level that to max. I have a huge shortcut method for you to get this to max. There's actually 2 paths and you can try each. Alliance players get to laugh at Horde this time. The only place you can get this carrion bird that has this Screech ability is over in Westfall, which is an Alliance zone. So Horde players, if you want to go over there and get your carrion bird, you're going to have to go take the Zeppelin from Orgrimmar to Stranglethorn and then swim your way up into Westfall. And then you're going to want to go here on the map to get your carrion bird. They're going to be 16 to 17. So getting that thing to 25, this is where we have the 2 different paths that we can take. If you don't mind changing to a bat instead, bats can learn Screech. Before you get rid of your carrion bird, make sure you attack something with it. It says in your chat box that you learned the ability Screech. At that point, you can dismiss it if you're going with this plan. You're then going to want to go to SFK, Shadowfang Keep, and you want to go look for the 2 bats that come along with one of the bosses in there. Hunters, just so you know, you can clear all the way up to this boss alone. I did this to make sure, just to test it out for you all, you can get all the way up to the boss. Now, I made a major mistake that prevented me from being able to tame the bat. And I knew this, I just forgot for whatever reason. So when you go into that boss, there's a bat on his left, there's a bat on his right, and then there's the boss himself. They all pull as one. It doesn't matter. I actually abandoned my pet that I was getting rid of that I cleared up to that point in the dungeon with. And then I started Tame Beast, and then I got attacked by all 3 of them. There's no way you can tame it if all 3 are attacking you. Another option is just bring some friends with you and clear up to that point. They can tank the others while you tame this pet. So the solo method might be possible. It's very clunky, but you can test it out for yourself. You might just want to bring friends for this one. All right, let's talk about option 2. It's a little bit smoother. Take this pet, take your carrion bird into Wailing Caverns. It seems like in the same way that players get more experience for elite kills, it also applies to the pets, naturally. So a lot of these, there are going to be some that are gray, but you're going to have 19 as the bottom end that's still green for you. Whenever you fight something that's 19 or above, you're going to get a burst of experience every time you kill one. Just running this once with my carrion bird, I was able to get a few levels just from doing one run. And ultimately, this is what you want to be farming anyway. So you're going to be getting a ton of gold from skinning, from picking up the blue or green loot, selling the BOEs, and most importantly though, you want these perfect deviant scales. These things are needed for the deviant belt. You can clear all the way up to the last boss, Verdun. I guess he's the second to last boss if you count Mutinous as well. But Verdun, you can't kill him. Again, I challenge anyone to come up with a solo method on it and let me know, because I'd love to solo this guy, but I don't think he's possible. You can kill everyone up to it, including Pythus, and it's really easy with this bird holding threat against everything in front of you. So this just works really well. All right, everyone, so go get your carrion bird. You're not going to regret it. I have a feeling it's going to pay for itself to make up for the 5 gold cost of getting that 3rd pet slot. For a final note for carrion birds, they can also learn Claw and Bite, but you want to make sure you have the max rank of both of these. I have a beginner hunter guide in the description below. If it's not there just yet, it's coming very soon. That goes over how you can get the max rank of Claw and Bite for this level. It's very important you get both of these because they do unlock right at level 25 or 24. I can't remember, but it's right there, right before our max level for phase 1. If you're a new hunter finding your way around the whole pet system, go ahead and take a look at the description below. And everyone, if the video did help you out today, please click that like button. If you want to stay tuned for more WoW content in the future, please bash the subscribe. I appreciate your time and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.